they're blocking it, and the food police are going to micromanage every last item you buy as a food stamp beneficiary, otherwise known as food stamps. It's all highlighted right here in this article, which I will be popping up on the screen for you in just a minute, so you can see exactly what they're doing and how they're going to micromanage every last item that you want to buy as a food stamp beneficiary, which is absolutely nuts, but we've known for a while now that this was coming, and it's here and now. They're already implementing it in some locations around the country. I'm going to pop it up for you, and we're going to talk about the details of this because this is just the start. There's likely going to be a whole lot more around this realm of micromanagement. Gotta love it. So anyway, we're going to talk about the details of this, and I want to bring it to your attention. Now, if you've been watching the videos on the channel for a while now, you've probably heard me talk about details of this over the last several weeks, the last couple months. I've been saying, get ready. If you're a food stamp beneficiary, if you are receiving SNAP benefits, if you have an EBT card, be prepared because we're going to see micromanaged policing at the checkout counter of your grocery store. And they might be wondering as well, like, how would they know this? Well, it's all based on the UPCs, otherwise known as the SKUs or the barcode. It's all linked to that. And what's going to happen is that if you buy or try to buy some of these restricted items with your food stamps, it's going to say error blocked, can't do it. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about it. So let's pop this up right here, right now. Let's talk about the details of this. Okay. Now, I want to make it very clear. In this article right here that I'm showing you, they're highlighting one state, okay? Now, I just want to make this very clear. I'm using this as an example because this is coming across the entire country. But this one state is implementing it all on their own, but there's a whole bunch of other states that are implementing this. They're going through the process of implementing this as well. And lawmakers are also implementing this on the national level. So it's not like this is it's just focused on this one state. Who cares? I'm not in that state. All I'm saying is that they're already doing it in this one state. It's been approved. It will be applied. Guaranteed. It's right here. But my point being is that this is coming for many other states and likely the entire country. So if you're not located in the one state here that the article is talking about, just recognize it's coming for your state as well. So maybe like stock up now or whatever you want, but that's totally up to you. Anyway, they're banning the purchase of soda pop, whatever you call it. Again, I like to call it all three of those names because I've realized that we all call it something different, so I just want to cover all my bases. But they're going to be banning the purchase of carbonated beverages, sugary, yummy drinks that we all love. I love energy drinks, the 0-calorie ones. That's just what I prefer, but still they're going to ban those too. Come on. Yeah, I know. They're going to ban those on me too. Anyway, but here's the deal. They say that $9 billion of total SNAP expenditures per year are spent on soda. Well, here's the thing. They spend about $110 billion a year on this program. On a percentage basis, that's like a pretty big percent. That's like 7%, 8%. It's like 8% of total expenditures are spent on soda pop, stuff, carbonated beverages. And they're restricting that. Now, this one state that's highlighted here in this article, the state of Nebraska, okay? Now, if you're not located in Nebraska, still pay attention because this is coming. At the bottom of the article here, they have a list of multiple other states that are also implementing this or in the process of doing this. There's a bunch of states. It's not even just those states as well. There's many others that are doing this. And lawmakers in Washington are working on this right now. Literally right now, they're working on this to ban it across the entire country. The purchase of of pop, soda pop, carbonated beverages with SNAP benefits, okay? Now, in Nebraska, it's going to be implemented as of January 2026. So not that many months out. I mean, honestly, we're already halfway through, what is this, 2025. Sorry, I had a little moment there. I forgot what year we're in. 2025 is where we're right now. So in not that many months, 2026 is when this new rule will go into effect just in Nebraska. But I want to point this out as well. Between now and then, we will likely see the banning of these purchases in not only multiple other states, but the entire country as well between now and then. Just want you to be prepared. Now, they've also introduced the ban of other prepared sugary dessert foods like cakes and pies and donuts and cookies and brownies and all the really good stuff. Ice cream, did I say that one? That one's on the list as well. All of these things, they really want to ban that as well. So this would really, really restrict the purchase of a lot of items. So in other words, what are SNAP benefits going to be good for anymore? Well, fruits and vegetables and canned goods, I guess, and I don't know what else. Basically everything else has sugar in it, right? Now the big one that I want to know about too as well, I have not seen it on any list, and I've had people here in the community ask, what about cereal? I agree with you. Cereal is number one, super good, super yummy, but it's also full of sugar, right? So that's probably why it's so good, right? It's so good because it's full of sugar. That's okay. It's yummy. But that's the big question as well is, what about this? Would this also be banned? It's a good question. I don't have an answer for you on that. I'm just being fair with you. I don't have an answer. The items that they've suggested banning, again, is that list I mentioned earlier. Ice cream, cookies, brownies, cakes, pies, what else? Whatever. You know the list. I said it earlier. Donuts, stuff like that. Okay, so I did not see cereal popping up on any list, but that's just what they've talked about. So either way, we're seeing some major reform to the SNAP program right now. It's no shock to anybody. We've talked about this for a very long time, and I've been warning you for months. Get ready. We're going to see some micromanagement here come in, and this is coming in right here, right now, okay? So even though the article here is talking about Nebraska, just recognize it's coming for other states. I just thought this was a really good, a well-written article is why I wanted to show you this one. But this is coming across many other states and the entire country. So if you're thinking you're like, I'm in Florida, I'm good. I don't need to worry about this. I'm in Texas, I'm good. Guess what? Texas is also working on their own plan to do the exact same thing in their state. Tennessee, same thing. There's a handful of other states out there as well that are literally working on this on the state level. So if lawmakers in Washington can't figure this out within a relatively near amount of time, then the states are handling it on their own. They're already banning it within their respective states. Okay? My point being is it's going to be all-encompassing across the entire country sooner than later. So that's my point behind this. So there you go. They want to make the program healthy options, right? So anyway, that's kind of what they're obsessing about right now. Not only that, we have this whole MAHA movement. Have you heard me talk about this? MAHA, Make America Healthy Again movement. This is a real thing. It's coming out of HHS, Health and Human Services. That's a real deal as well. Look it up. They're talking about all this stuff. That's where all this is coming from, is lawmakers that want to pass this, as well as the MAHA movement. I don't know. It's seriously, look it up if you don't believe me. It's a real thing. Anyway, kind of interesting, but just want to bring this to your attention so you can be prepared with what's going on here. Anyway, I'm here for you. Otherwise, again, I always like to say this. If you need any help with your Medicare, if you have any questions on your Medicare, please utilize this free service. I spent a couple months doing research, finding the dedicated team, the trusted advisors, the knowledgeable, professional people that are out there, the leading advisors in this space, the leading advisors in the country. I wanted to partner with them for you here in this community to present you free services. That's what that is. Free services. Right there. Free. Free, free, free. We love free stuff here on the channel. I love free stuff. I absolutely love free stuff. Anyway, please take advantage of that. It's a partnership we have out here on the channel to help you with your Medicare, totally free, to talk to somebody, a professional, an advisor right there. They're waiting to help you. Please call them. Write the phone number down. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Whatever you got to do. They're waiting to help you. Call them. Put them to work. And ask them all your questions. And again, it's 100% free for you. Now, here's the thing. If you're turning 65, or if you're retiring, or if you need help with your Medicare supplement, your Medigap plan, Part D plan, Medicare Advantage, whatever it happens to be, that right there is your best resource. Take advantage of it now, okay? Call them, ask them all the questions, let them shop the plans, review your plan, and find you a better option. 90% of seniors are on the wrong plan and overpaying. By the way, the average senior that calls them, right there, the average senior is saving $1,100 when they find a better plan and get better coverages. Absolutely incredible, which, by the way, thousands and thousands of you here in this community have already called them. I've seen the numbers. It's absolutely incredible. Thousands of you. Join the other thousands of people. Call them right there. Get the assistance that you need. And you never know. You might be on the wrong plan and you don't even know it. There may be a better plan out there that could save you a boatload of money. In fact, I would be pretty confident that that's the case. Most seniors are way overpaying for their plan and they don't even know it. That's the deal with these plans, is that you don't know it and they don't want you to know that you're overpaying. That's exactly what these advisors are doing, finding you the plans, saving you a boatload of money. Please go ahead and call them. Write that number down. Anyway, they have access to over 20,000 plans. They're shopping all the plans to find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages and the best fit for you and your personal needs, so you can see the doctors and providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the offices, the clinics you want to go to, the prescription needs if you have any at all. They're doing all of that for you, totally free. There you go. Serving it to you on a silver platter. Right there you go. Totally free. Take advantage of that. Otherwise, absolutely incredible. Here's another thing. I'm going to throw out a quick pro tip for you. Super fast pro tip. In just a few months, it's not that far away, annual enrollment will be opening up. Please call them now. Utilize that and establish that communication now. Because here's the thing. When annual enrollment opens up, everybody and their brother, everybody and their uncle is going to be calling and trying to get a new plan and get reviewed. Here's the thing. Get at the front of the line. Front of the line. Right there. You could call them now. Get to the front of the line. So when all of the other people are calling and trying to get help, you're just standing there with a huge smile saying, I'm at the front of the line. Look at me. I couldn't possibly go wrong here. I'm at the front of the line. It's awesome. Anyway, establish that communication now so you can be at the front of the line. Otherwise, you're going to be at the back of the line if you wait. And you don't want to be at the back of the line. I can promise you that much. Anyway, who else do you know? Just think of a few people, 1, 2, 3 people that you know, friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors, acquaintances, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, favorite cashiers at the local grocery store or pharmacy, mailman, garbage man, postal worker, somebody like that. Go ahead and share that as well so they can also take advantage of that free service to get some help with their Medicare and get their Medicare questions answered. Go ahead and utilize that. Otherwise, if you're new here, if you've not done so, please make sure to subscribe, 100% free. Go ahead and share the video, big share button down below. Otherwise, check out the other 5,000 plus videos here on the channel in the video library. Otherwise, popping up on your screen, you'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll catch you again.